will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And a pitch. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one for strike one. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Stevenson keeping an eye on him. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. And two. In time to first for the double play.
Oh, very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Goldie. That's out number 3. No runs. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Paul O'Neill. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for it. David Bednar gets the ball now. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Now this is a rocket to left. Calls it in for the out. Next to hit, Don Mattingly. On the ground. Morgan out of first. 2 out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Fought off foul. Two outs. Line drive, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Strike two.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward sizing this one up, brings it in, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This one in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now it's William Contreras.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. And the 0-1. Out to short, Jeter. Tosses to first, gets the catcher by a step. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one's in there. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Alexis Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, number 10.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
0-2.
Righty delivers. Big snag center field. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is Derek Jeter. On the ground, could be 2. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there. But the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these players work on it a lot during batting practice. And if that feed's not on point, very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
Acuna at the plate now as he chases after that one. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. First and third, one down. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a
One
little
ball,
bit.
2 strikes.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps.
And we all know about about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Staying in the game on defense, number 10. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. The pitch. Patrick Wisdom in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone.
On the mound now, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a good eye there. Fought off foul. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Out to short. In the hole. Jump throw Jeter. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The effort was there with the
Bellinger goes.
Nope.
Pitch misses in. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stinks. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just
on the ground to third. And that is the ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire ready to go now. Now, Brian Roberts. And the pitch. Left field. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. And he's there with a leadoff double.
just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Fires across the diamond. That's it out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering way off the plate. Here's the pitch. Right around the move. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. See, I always get a kick out of the lemurs enclosure they have in center field.
Yeah, outside of the baseball team, those have to be the only lemurs in all of Lima.
Swings through that one. Legend says those lemurs showed up while the stadium was being built, and they never left.
We've seen a few pop up from behind the batter's eye from time to time. You keep your eyes out.
Turns and fires to Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job.
One down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. Back, gone.
So many times the sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through.
Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. That's a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Back here at El Diamante, all set for the start of the inning. And now Gunnar Henderson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's one down. So up next, Jeff Bagwell. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Betts sends it to first. Bagwell out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Wade Boggs digs in now. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So We head to the bottom of the second. Turner climbs in on that right side. Lee Smith will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a swing and a miss. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Buxton going back, and it's gone. Gary Sanchez hits one out, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Jorge Polanco stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, left field, down the line. Profar has a beat on it, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jose Leclerc.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And it's fouled away.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Polanco tosses to first. And one away in the top of the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ryan Roberts. Doubled his first time up. Bounce to the right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So they're down to their final out. Here's Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Leclerc is just one strike away. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Sanchez gathers, throws, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the No Sox taking on the Whales. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eric Davis. A wind in the pitch. In there at the knees. And we are underway. And the slider just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
In there at the knees for a strike. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Digging in, Robin Yount. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in the...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms.
Biggio sends it to first. And the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. This is GBL Baseball from Wells Park.
I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again. I ain't trying.
And we're back. And starting in this one, Garrett Cole. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Craig Biggio. And there's a strike. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. 1 down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's the third baseman, George Brett. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Well struck right field. Davis going back. Gone!
Crack at it during batting practice. You always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Swing and a ground ball out to short, sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning going. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. just missed.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Mays off of first with 2 away. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Liam Hendricks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mike Schmidt now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Outside. And the count even 1-1. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. And another ball.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner. Fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Jeff Bagwell now at the plate.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Up the middle, Aurelia whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Rich Aurelia. That one hit to right. One up, one down. Now it's the DH, Adrian Beltre. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make
swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that.
So they turn things over to the righty, Rob Dibble.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Richie Sexson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kenley Jansen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. This to third, Brett. Over to first, and they take care of Carter for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Davis. Went down on strikes his first time through. Puts a bunt down. Sexson. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bounced up the middle. Biggio on the run, sent it over to first, and they go down. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Adley Rutschman. Tom Henke on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Miller in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Throws across the diamond, and they get Biggio for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hit hard, that gets through. And now the winning run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mays swings through it for strike one. Got him looking for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. But we're all tied. Back inside Wells Park, and now the shortstop, Robin Yount. Trying to move him over here. Grabs it barehanded, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Pretty flashy with the barehand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
And now here is Gary Sheffield. He's already homered here in this one. runners at the corners with one out. So they hold the runner in third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Safe. He beats the tag. 3-2. They take the lead. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. His first at bat was a strikeout. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Ow. And that'll end. Raleigh fingers. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That pitch gets the inside corner. And it's 0-1. Up the middle. Yount. To third. Tag. Got him. So digging in, Rich Aurelia. Here goes the runner. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Adrian Beltre. The tying run is 90 feet away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms.
And that's a strikeout looking. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
The amendments are Edgar Martinez. I'll go with Edgar Martinez.
And now it's going to be Brian Roberts. And he deals. High fly ball, right field. Junior moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Edgar Martinez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. There's a strike. For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 18 league that plays what many consider a mini season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure.
In the dirt, and it's 2-1. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season it changes everything.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. George Brett in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The shortened schedule sort of forces teams to start hot and stay hot the entire season.
Exactly. You don't ease into it. The GBL ain't a marathon. It's a sprint.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And the batter now, Willie Mays.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there, Boo. He placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
Davis flashes the leather on the running catch. Still 2 down now, and here is Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the skip. Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 71. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at Wales Park, second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. And he swings through that one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Wouldn't chase that time. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Biggio drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. That one pushed foul. 1 out, bases empty. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now the catcher up to hit, Gary Carter. Now he breaks as bad as his foot in play. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Gary Sheffield. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the second. Snap throw to first. Bagwell back on a dive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Time call. Two outs. Hammer, base hit. Bagwell around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be to the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan. On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Stepping in, Richie Sexson. Clips the corner. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8. 1 away.
Got him swinging. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, John Franco.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Next is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. Bounce to third, and that chance handle. Slings it across, and Martinez is out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
New arm out of the bullpen, Pete Fairbanks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Fairbanks is just one strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. And your final. Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And Acuna retired. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's a big power threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Into center. Griffey gets under it. He's got it. And there are two outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Foul ball there. Two outs. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. That one misses, and that is ball one. Siggy, talking about this ballpark for a second. Left-handed pull hitters tend to have a lot of fun here.
Yeah, it's 337 down the line, but the wall comes back to 316 feet before widening back out. Fans miss out on a lot of home run balls without any seats in right field.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He goes down looking. Now the number 2 hitter, Mark McGwire. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Griffey drops step, ranges back. That one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Swinging a foul straight back.
One area to pay attention to playing here in Tokyo, Boog, is left center field. It's the deepest part of the park, just under 430 feet. And that's a lot of ground to cover for those outfielders. We'll see a lot of game-changing plays when balls are hit in that direction.
On the run, throw to first. That's the second out. And now it's Alex Bregman.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run up. Back here in Tokyo. And now the DH, Lou Gehrig. Fall off foul. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a
Lou Gehrig with the triple. Wow.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now,
ALS, the best. Around the base.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And time called prior to the 0-1. With the tying run at third, here at the top of the second. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. But the game is tied as the run comes in. And now the first baseman, Don Mattingly. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Throws to first in time. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Number 10 swings through it for strike 1.
Right. 0-2.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Tanner Scott. Jared Walsh swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Mark Canha swings through it for strike 1. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strike. To second, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And Acuna able to make the. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Andres Munoz. So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Loves it on the dive, to his knee, the throw, in time, got it.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Jeter swings through it for strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kirby Yates up and loosening in the pen. Abreu warming up as well.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Munoz picks to first. Oh, the throw is wild. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
To the right side. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. Now the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now a chance for Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time up. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And ball one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner takes off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Bottom of the inning. Seager stands in down. That's a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So up next, Jonah Heim. Now on the bump, Taylor Scott. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Leody Taveras. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and now. Go-ahead run on base. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. So a change being made out at second. On a pinch run, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, not close. Fouled off. He was late.
I usually need extra innings to keep it fast.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. This is Dylan Carlson. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive. Brings it in. 2 down. And now Don Mattingly. That one ripped, but foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. He's trying for third. That's towards center. And it drops in. In comes the run from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, JT Realmuto. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Canna makes the catch, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1. Now into the game, Fernando Tatis Jr. Bottom 4, now at the plate, Mark McGwire. First pitch misses.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
That misses. And a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
With the tying run at second, we're here in the bottom of the 4th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Fires to the plate. He'll score in time. It's 2-2. Now it's Alex Bregman. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
1 down, winning run at first. And here in extra innings. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. So digging in, Jared Walsh worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Yarbrough.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter.
Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 10. Now he steps out as time is granted. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Save!
Oh, he's in there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-2. One down, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. In the air, right field, Canna under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Acuna runs. Ball outside. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-1. Throw over to first. Acuna dives back in. Two outs. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Jared Walsh. Right through there for a strike. Big swing and a miss. So the tying run at second. And that just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think
he swung over top of the curveball.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
New pitcher on now, Rob Nett.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Left-hand hitter waits. Way out front for strike 2. 1 strike away. Hard ground ball, base now. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate. Got him. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue.